What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the St. John's versus Delaware college basketball matchup going down Saturday, December 28th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page, where we've got something for everyone, whether it's a $15 play of the day, all the way up to our long-term packages. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase if that's the route you decide to go. We also have products for those who make big bets, those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP package. These are more one-on-one type services that some folks were asking for. It's an added level of service for those looking for the VIP experience where you get things like late alert plays closer to game time. Our team's going to track late line movement to try to get you maximum line value. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information and to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between St. John's and Delaware. And Delaware coming into this one 7-5 on the year after a 72-64 loss to St. Peter's in their last matchup, while St. John's comes in 10-2 on the year, winners of 5 in a row after a 72-70 road win over Providence in their last game. And that was a game where St. John's had to earn every inch against Providence. And I'll tell you, the Friars did not make it easy for the Red Storm in that game. But now St. John's goes back home where they have been far and away the better version of themselves this season. You know, they are 8-0 at home this season. They have a conference win over DePaul by 28 points. And you look at the teams that St. John's has played, they have blown out inferior competition at home this season. Start from the beginning of the year, they blew out Fordham, Quinnipiac, and Wagner by 32, 23, and 21 points. They held Wagner to 45 points in that game. St. John's not necessarily a team known historically for playing solid defense, but they're 12th in defensive efficiency this season. Also have wins by double digits over Harvard, Kansas State, Bryant, and DePaul. Like I mentioned, the wins over Bryant and DePaul by 22 and 28 points heading into the holiday break. So I'll give St. John's their credit. Now, my concern for St. John's, and we've seen it, and we're seeing it with a bunch of Big East teams. I did the videos for Georgetown and DePaul for Saturday's card, and you see it with a lot of Big East teams where they have a bit of a sandwich game in between, you know, the holiday break, coming back from the holiday break, and their, you know, resumption of conference play. And for St. John's, they got a big road game against Creighton coming up next. So you got to be concerned with the look-ahead spot here. The problem is I don't think Delaware has what it takes to hang with St. John's for a full 40 minutes. We've seen Delaware pick up a top 100 win in their lone game against a top 100 foe this season in Yale, beat the Bulldogs on a neutral floor 100-94. But Delaware's also taken some questionable losses, losing by double digits to Bucknell and Duquesne, you know, losing at Duquesne and at St. Peter's. And they do have the win over Iona, but that is not a good Iona team this season, if we're being 100% honest. And this is a Delaware team that, like I said, I just feel is in some trouble in this matchup because St. John's just far and away the better team. They have a very potent offense. We talked about how good the defense has been for St. John's this season, but the offense has been, you know, just as solid in its own right. And this is the only quad 1 or quad 2 game that Delaware is going to play this season. Like I said, the toughest team that Delaware played was the win over Yale, but like I said, they've also taken the losses to Duquesne, St. Peter's, Bryant, Vermont. So, like I said, I just have a hard time envisioning Delaware being able to keep up with St. John's and that St. John's offense for a full 40 minutes. When you look at the shooting percentages for Delaware this season, this is a Delaware team that, you know, has just struggled. I mean, 170th in field goal shooting, but you're up against a top 75 field goal defense in St. John's, where Delaware can shoot is from behind the arc, and that is the weakness of St. John's game, but I just don't think that St. John's, you know, gives up enough here to where Delaware keeps themselves in this one. I'm going to go with St. John's. I'm going to lay the points here. I think this is just a sizable victory for St. John's at home in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.